Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Looks like we are going to continue going through the rest of Siofa Riverbank, or I guess going through all of Siofa Riverbank. Can't jump over that right now. And then after that, we're going to go through a couple of caves and things just to level up. The microphone is a little awkwardly angled. There's an item back there that's actually kind of important, isn't there? I don't remember. Not important. I think it's just what's up there. And I guess we'll go through and get that this time too. 'Cause screw it. Might as well. Painful path, let's go. Do it! Come on, little boat! Ooh. Thanks for that. Oh! Right. Just barely. That was one dodge less than I should have done. Gosh darn it. Let's just rest real quick. I know I'm gonna use like 4 in this next area, so might as well just do that, get my flask back immediately, and now we can go in fully fresh. Right, back up top up here, so that the guys down below all close in together. Get our heals back up. Finish these guys off. There we go. Pick up everything that's right down here. And on that ledge. When we drop down, we don't have to worry about any of that crap. Then up here, get rid of these guys before we try and pick anything else up. It's the bubble attack. I was just thinking that I haven't seen that yet, but they all had the pickaxe, the staff. So I wasn't surprised none of them used the attack. Oh, barely missed him. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we could clear out all these guys over here. But before I even try that, I'm going to go up and get all the items up top. So, snake on over this way. I guess I could have. That right there. Oh well. Still, there's a site of grace not all that far away, I think. So, not too worried about it. At least I think I'm thinking of the right spot. I better not be thinking about the other underground area, because that would suck. Oh well. Guess we'll figure that out in a couple of seconds once we get there. Hi-ho! Oh, come on. Pretty sure there's nothing over here. Yeah. Whole bunch of nothing. The only things I see are people's messages on the very edge there, and that's not worth running out there to go and check. So, nothing's around those edges. Let's go fall down onto that corner. It's a little harder of an angle than I thought it was. I hope I don't die. Nope, we're good. And then on to that. Why didn't I do a plunge attack? Give me that really quickly. Now we got a good spell. A lot better than some people give it credit for, because it does splash damage. I rather like it. For early game, anyway. Once you get the one that's like a bunch of them that spurt out in front, that one's really good. But I believe it takes until you're at the Altus Plateau to get that spell. The underground area over there. Not the sewers, but near that area. Forget which one it is. We'll get it eventually. I also could be wrong. That could be a completely different spell than I'm thinking of. It actually could be the one that's up by the Dragonkin soldier, actually. We will figure that out. As much as I would love to fight these guys, I'm pretty sure they will all gang up on me if I tried to get them in that corner, so I'm gonna lure them over here first. That worked out well. Spacing was a lot better. Because when they're in the spacing of where they spawned at, very high chance of you not hitting them with every hit, no matter how long your weapon is. And that'll happen. One attack too many. Oh joy. I think I was correct. This is not the horrible spot that I thought it was. This should be the one that leads right up to the river. Oh. That. Grab that. Grab these items behind this crab. Oh, this guy sucks. Oh gosh. I did not expect it to go all the way up the rock, but I guess that works. I'm in the best spot. Eat it. Alley-oop. Let's go back over here. Crab eggs. Whole bunch of nothing. Nothing there? Yeah. Could be nothing here, too. Oh. Looks like a mushroom. Where was the map? I thought the map was one of those two that I already passed, but apparently not. Crazy. Did I already get the map? No, I did not. Did I miss the map earlier? I feel like I did not. It's gotta be up here somewhere. This feels rather strange to me that they would have you go this far without the map. There's a cookbook. That's nice. Let's go double check down here that I didn't miss any obvious items. Don't look like it. Oh well. Alright. Onward and upward. Not gonna fight too many of these guys because they're just annoying and hit really hard. And their weapons aren't really that great either. So it doesn't really feel worth it. This might be the map. Yes, it is. Glorious. These ones we fight. feel like even though I just got over a cold, had like 2 days of my throat feeling fine, and now it's starting to get all scratchy again. Might have another frickin' cold coming my way. Ain't that always fantastic? Looks like we got all the items up on this ledge, except for whatever that is. Gimme. Now let's go talk to Blythe real quick. And then we'll light up all of these that are all around the area. Talk to the merchant. I'll probably get rid of this merchant because I never really come back here. When I decide I want to get them later, it will probably be more annoying. So, might as well just knock it out the way now. It's not like you have a soul tendency in this game anyway. Ooh, that's nice. Got both the bow and some of those arrows in one go. Oh, I got very lucky there. I should not have survived that. Oh ho. Oh, Nokron. The Eternal City, so close yet so far. Now let's see what Blythe has to say about it.
Apologies, mate. But I can see bloody Nokron right above me. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Sullivan. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Besides, leave this place to... If either of us learns anything... Leave this place if either of us learns... And if we reach it, Sullivan rarely gives us straight up.
Okay, so all he says basically is that we gotta go talk to Sullivan. So, we'll get all the torches lit. Then we'll go talk to Selvis. And then come back here, talk to Blythe. And we'll get rid of the boss here. After we're sure Blythe's quest is done. But I'm pretty sure all we have to do is talk to him after we talk to Selvis. Grab that stone sword key. Then we're going to grab this other item too. Down here. Alley-oop. Yeah, we're fine here. I don't think there's any items to get on this ledge. No, does not look like it. So let's turn the bus that is touring around. Double check there's nothing over here. Nope. Grab that item. Sitting on this body. Wrong button. And now, back down to light all the rest of the torches. I guess beacons is a more accurate word for them. Alley-oop. Hi-ho. No damage. That's what we like to see. there an item behind here? No, there's not. I think there is on one of the ones that's up on the ledge over there. Nothing really great, as it is with most of the items in this area. But I still get them. But why not? He thought he could shoot me? Oh no, apparently I'm the only thing that kills me. But I didn't actually die by that fall damage, I'm surprised. Grab that this time, then we'll go back. Try this again. Fling myself off my horse and jump up. You know what? This is where I was thinking of anyway. Let's go see. I know I can't fight the dragonkin, but I can at least grab the spell from up here. I want to say there's something pretty decent on the other side of this ledge, too. Can't remember what it was. Not that. I think it's on the other side, then. I remember one of these ledges by the birds that you gotta creep by. Doesn't look like it's walkable, but it actually does have a little sliver of walkable space. I think it's over there. I just saw it in the corner, so I gotta run around these buildings. Go over here, get this item. And buddy. One of those is the big one of those is a smaller one. I think. But one of the two that I got. If not, then one of them's the multiples and one of them is the big one. We'll check it out in a minute. Dragon wound grease. That is pretty useful. Later. Okay. I don't think there's a site of grace up here. So there's not really much point in me doing what I'm about to do and go check stuff, but I might as well just double check and be sure. Nothing over there. At least I think there is something over there, but I'm better off waiting till I fight that dragonkin, because I will definitely check that again later. No sight of grace here, which is where I thought it might be if there was one. Not over here either. There's an item. What could it be? Golden rune. I'll take it. Cohort 4. Definitely didn't need that. But I got it, so oh well. Alright, this one's the pain. I believe there's an item down and on the other side of this one. Yep. Always hate this one. Stone Sword Key is kind of worth it, though. It's just such a tight gap. If I didn't have a decent amount of souls on me, I think enough to be able to level up with what I'm at right now, I wouldn't be so cautious, but I don't want to lose everything again. How many times I've already lost all my souls. I don't want to again. Arc. It's nice. This is a nothing pit. Yeah. Good old hole with nothing but that rune arc. Definitely more useless crevices in this game, but that'll be up there. Up in the running. Yeah, let's go this way. Come on. There we go. Get a little further away. Get rid of this rat. Or not, that's a lot of health. Yeah. Got them both at the same time. Don't walk off the ledge. Oh, come on. This is why people hate mice. Walk on was not working in my favor there. Go back and get the Ash of War that was on the edge of the cliff there in a second, but we're sneaking up this way first. Now, I'm honestly surprised I survived that, but I'll take it. Oh. Let me off this cliff. Do that. Heal up. I hit that, but I'm not worried about it. This is not a place that people tend to need help in. So, I'm not gonna put down my sign. Actually, before we go up there, we should probably double check down here. I don't think there's any items, but better off safe than sorry as per usual. Thought that was an item. Trying to look at it almost got me killed there. People and their messages. Alright. Let's unlock this. Where's my... there it is. Those were keys lost with you. Now let's ride up one of the long elevators in this game. Well, I already lost my carbonation in my soda. Well, at least it's sun-kissed. It just tastes like watered down orange mango juice. Do I want to try this right now? I want to say the answer is no. But I could sprint up there and give it a shot. Real quick, first, let's double check there's no items over here other than this big old, really heavy hitting rune bear that would kill me. There's an item. Oh. Keep on running! Oh, jeebus. Little ball. Oh well. Sucks that some of those enemies are gonna respawn now, but not worried about it. Full heals. I was about to get that anyway. Here's what it is. Just double check. They spawn so far. No entrances through up any of these routes. I don't think so. No, it's definitely not. Just get the souls, get back. Yeah, definitely not. No entrance on top of that route. I didn't think so, but I think that's just where I used to do the cheese method for that bear. Oh, come on. Frickin' torrent. Pretty sure you can jump on one of the routes with torrent, and the bear can't get to you, but it tries to stay, well, it has to stay at the spot below you by the rocks, so it's almost always in view, and you can hit it with poison arrows or any spell that does that kind of damage, or heavy hitting spell, and just whittle away its health from up there. Because the first time I played this game, I went up there when I was level like 40 or something. What am I now? 45. So I would have been around this level. And that thing wrecked me. But anyway, back on the path. Down here. Go over here, get whatever this item is. Make ourselves on down the side here. We're gonna... Oh no, it's further down. Okay. Nah. That's 100% going to be a health one. Right? Sometimes they trick you and red ones are actually something else. But yep, that was just health. I thought so. Oh well. like to say I was better off checking, but definitely lost a heal on that. Now, let's go get this beetle. And then we will run down there to the next spot. So we did the outer edge of this riverbank. Now we're gonna go close off the intersections. I don't think we have very many of those torches left, and going this way helps us to double check that too, because you gotta get either 6 or 8 of them. I don't remember what the number is. And we'll be able to see that from most of the riverbank. Now we got all the ones that are really out the way out of there. It's right on by him. Do that. Smack this guy down. Especially since it was by itself. Let's just smack this one down too. Oh, that's exactly why. It's like, I know you can't get some of the weapons that I want, because they're actually things you have to make from the ancestral spirit. But still want to get what I can from them, because why not? Yep. I knew it. I didn't time my dive correctly. My dip and dodge. I got hit by the first blast and I knew it was all over from there. Well, grab that. It didn't see me. Take advantage of those iframes. Now, Baba Booey. Don't have to worry about that one now. Yeah, we got the ones that were over there, so let's go get this one up here. Then we're gonna go up there and get the merchant. And then I think the last ones should be over there. Yeah, there's one that way. And I think the other one's in there. Which is where we're going now with the merchant. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. There, you think he can get away with kicking me. Doesn't matter how small of a kick it was. It is not allowed. It was time for him to get to smackdown. Well, fall over here. Run along this edge, grab whatever's up on this one. I think all the cookbooks I'm thinking that are useful in this area are actually in this guy's inventory. So we'll buy what we need, but I still might just kill him and take his bell bearing back to the round table hold.
A customer.
I should have bought that first.
Goodbye, till...
Well, this is why he gets to die.
Stop! Melt away.
The underground ones especially are just in too annoying of spots to come back to. So, instead of ever having to worry about why I don't have an item, and where I have to go to find the merchant that has said item, I just get rid of them. This ain't gonna be fun. I don't even think you get anything good for this one. Oh, poisoned. Oh well. Big smack. Back on that attack. It's like the hits individually don't all do too much damage from that thing, but you get hit like 4 or 5 times from it, you're dead. And they hit so quick, that's about what you're guaranteed to get if you're caught in the center of it. It's just not worth it. It looks like the merchant was the only useful thing back here. I dodged way too early for that. Boy. Had me worried for a second there. I didn't think I was going to land a hit. Oh, that sucks. Should have had that. Just like that. For some reason he wanted to just swing. I guess I pressed it that second too early before the initial animation was done. Oh well. That's just the game. That's on me, not it. Go, come on, come on. How'd it get so far away? Holy hell. I thought the face was right next to me, so I wasn't worried about doing that big smack. Second one just doesn't want to work for me. Oh well. Let's see this time. All 3. Nothing but these. there. So many butterflies. How lovely. Okay, the last one should be right around this bridge, I believe. Not right there. What's that? Golden Rue. See an item? Just a melted mushroom. That sucks. What's this? Lump of flesh. You know what? Probably better than a melted mushroom. Alright, looks like it was the last one since I got the message. Now we just gotta get rid of these guys. Or arrows, I'll take it. Get back to the site of grace so I can heal, double check how many souls I really need to level up. I know I just spent a bunch, so can't do it now, but I will soon. Double what we got, which we would have had if I didn't just spend them all. Oh well, that's the game. Now for Selvis. I did get, yeah, I got selling. So we need to go here. I guess I could have gone to Loretta's, but oh well. Already here. Journey on over to Selvis real quick.
I've no time. The only thing I will hear from you is, are we understood? I have enough. Well, well. The task was left to you, and not only are you in well, there's no now's as good a time as any. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the she owes me for the help I gave her. I asked her to look into the matter. I'll write you a letter of introduction. I've no time. The only thing I will hear, are we, and I have enough.
There we go. Got that. Falling down. Just selling.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the Well, well. Selvis is not a name I ever wanted, but fine. The stars alter the fate, but long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations. Now he is the force that repulses the if General Radahn were to die, and so too would Rani's destiny.
There we go. I think that's all I had to do. We'll double check by going back and talking to Selvis again, I guess. Selfish. We are coming. Where is you? There. No. That's Ronnie. I have to go there.
I know the only thing. Are we understood? I haven't.
Yep. Didn't have to talk to him. He doesn't care. Gotta go talk to Blythe, and then we'll go fight the beast. And I guess actually that's where we'll end this episode. Next episode will just be running around in caves and stuff. Took a little longer than I thought it would have to get through this area, but that's fine. That's fine. Blythe, I have information.
What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the... It's a festival of combat. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'll be on my way to this festival of... You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Redmayne Castle. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. You're coming too? I'll meet you at Redmayne Castle. The way ahead is...
We had to do for him. Now we just gotta meet him at Redmayne, but we're gonna wait a while until we fight Radahn. I wanna do Selvis's quest a bit. So let's go fight this beastie. I don't think there's anything out here. Oh. Double check the other side real quick. Although I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Yeah, that's a solid no. Now let's fight the Ancestral Spirit Mark 1. Bring it on, buddy! I missed. I'm up ahead here. Just kidding. Shouldn't have gone with Pierce. Should have gone for the R2. Actually might be able to get a pretty good door slap on him. He does pretty heavy damage. Get one of those drop down attacks to happen. Not worth it. Bitch, get back here! Cannot run! Your fate is to become part of the Elden Ring. Once again. Oop. Lovely. Oh yeah, this one you only get those, and then you get the actual remembrance from the other one much later. Alright, good stuff though. That's one boss down. One minor side boss out the way. Decent amount of souls, 2 level ups, but I think we're actually gonna go buy the rest of the stuff that I didn't buy from that merchant, so I didn't have to think about that again. Then we will, Hench's here. Oh, that sucks. Just heal up. I never trust him. That was a grab. Whoa. I don't know why that first hit didn't do damage to me. That was strange. Oh, it's just a gravity attack. I see. It's not supposed to. There we go. Easy peasy. Even better. Grab all his stuff. And then go give in the bell bearing. Grab this. Don't need the shottel. Don't need a larval tear. Don't need nascent butterflies. So that was really all I wanted. Let's see what else we can buy that we need to buy like that. And could buy more stone sword keys, but I still have 8. So I'm actually good for now. I'll just keep in mind that we got more that we can buy from her. That'll be that. Alright, let's go sit at the site of grace, and while I'm doing that, I guess, thank y'all for watching. If you like this content, like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know that you like this content in general, and or just Elden Ring stuff. If you want me to just play Elden Ring, comment that. You want me to play other stuff, let me know. Until next time. Bye-bye.